June is Alzheimer's and Brain Awareness Month. It can be a journey figuring out the best course of action for your loved ones. Here to share more and give families options is Mary Ellen Fleming with First Light Home Care. Mary Ellen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Okay, let's start with this. Can you talk about the difference between Alzheimer's and dementia?
Yes, Alzheimer's is probably the most well-known and is a type of dementia, but there are over 100 different types that they've identified. The important thing to remember with Alzheimer's and really all dementias is it's not just memory loss. It affects everything. Your brain controls your body, so it affects your vision, your speech, your balance, executive functioning.
When's the perfect time to start home care when you talk about someone who's going through dementia or Alzheimer's?
I always recommend people start care sooner rather than later. You really want time for the person to build up trust with a caregiver, build that relationship so they're comfortable as things progress. The family caregiver really needs help and support too.
The family caregiver absolutely needs a respite for sure. Talk about the caregivers you have. They receive training, obviously, for people living with dementia. Can you talk about what that looks like?
Yeah, we're so fortunate here in North Carolina. We have one of the top dementia care experts in the country in Hillsborough, North Carolina, Teepa Snow. And she has developed over the years her positive approach to care. And all of our caregivers undergo that training, hands-on training, as well as her specific hand-under-hand method, which really helps as someone's progressing and needing a lot more care with their activities of daily living. We're the only designated home care organization that is a designated positive approach to care organization here.
Is there one thing that people need to know to remember about people who are suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's? What's the one thing?
Yeah, the most important thing is remember that person is doing their best, and don't start to, remember this, remember that. Just meet them where they're at. If like you were talking about with your aunt, if she thinks you're her dad, just go with it and ask her a story and share a little bit and a laugh, and she'll know who you are by the love she feels when she's with you. So just go with that.
That's good to know. A friend of mine, I remember when she was caring for her father-in-law who had dementia, her husband would get frustrated because her father-in-law would say things that weren't true, and he would argue and say, but that never happened, and that's not true. That's definitely not the right approach. Just go with it.
They can't change, we have to change.
Yes. Where can people learn more information about your services?
Charlotte.firsthlighthomecare.com. So we'd love to help any families out there in need.
The website is right there on your screen. You can go there now for more information. Thank you so much for the work that you do, Mary Ellen. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.